It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. And
Kind of right now. This is something you only see a handful of times in an NFL season where you've got a rookie quarterback versus a rookie quarterback.
And I think a lot of that has to do with the era we're in now.
Here we go.
Right to the air is Daniels. This one caught by Crowder. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's Daniels. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Sack it.
Ready.
Now Daniels. On the catch, it's Crowder. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to be third down and away. Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Oh, the return is Scott. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. From the gun, here's Williams. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
That with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he...
Play action, now it's Daniels. And that is, I think he caught it. He's from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
The previous play is under review.
And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary.
And he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. That's caught left side by Sennett. Eckler will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington.
At the speed and pace that they play.
Flush to his right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. The drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To the air, Williams. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
To help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Try to punch it in with Eckler. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Here's Williams. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Caught by Allen. Down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Eberflus is going to take a risk here on 4th down. He is going to go for it. Flushed out right. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Over, we are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slam. Touched out of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. Ooh, with a juke. There's the stiff arm. Is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. Score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. And he will find the end end zone again.
And change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Come on, come on.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
Throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 13 yards to try to pick up the first. To the air goes Daniels. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Down the left sideline. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit.
They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. He's got McLaurin. Trying to improvise. He's back to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. All three timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it's a problem.
They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Well, you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the fourth quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback.
Trailing by a field goal. A little under 40 seconds to go. Now they need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that one complete downfield to Allen. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Flush to his right. And he gets us down inside the 35.
And extending this one. He had the 40-yard line picked out as his bare minimum to give them some kind of a game-tying attempt.
Play action. Now Williams. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away. First of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. Free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should.
So it's the Bears who will have the first chance to win this thing as we are underway here in overtime. They can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
But we're happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Gets this to Moore. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
There's one, and adhere yourself to him. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play...
And eventually take him down here. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Looking left side, and he's got a man. And they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Flushed out right. Got his tight end. That's complete.
Scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, claw.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Let's go.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. Here's Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Here we go. Check.
Daniels looking to throw. Zach Ertz has it complete. Now Daniels. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. To throw is Daniels. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Third and goal.
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your...
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on fourth down. Daniels going to throw for it. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Bears will get the football back. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well, and always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time. And